So we are in confusing times. We are in times where the news is lying, your leaders are lying, the information that your friend could send you through electronic distribution, like an email, could be altered. Videos can be altered. Stories can be faked. And this is a time where, it's better to do nothing because it's so confusing, but doing nothing is kind of what you've been psychologically positioned to do. This is what I want to make this video about, is Iran going to turn into Iraq 2.0? Will there be a repeat? If there is a U.S. ship off the coast of wherever this place is in the Middle East to show, like, hey, they're here, don't get any ideas, and Israel has to act and, get its retribution, where does it stop? Where does this slow down? Is this going to be Iraq 2.0? Are they going to be like, oh, Iran did it, so we need to invade Iran and Somalia or something? Or Armenia or Azerbaijan? Is there going to be something caught off that makes more stuff pop off? You have to look at which countries in the Middle East were going to officiate and accept the new country in the Middle East. Which other countries were going to, in the Middle East, accept Israel? Which country in the Middle East holds the most credence besides Israel in the sense of religious influence? Let's think about that. I wonder which country that is. And which country is always the thorn in the side of all of the countries? It's Iran. They always make Iran as the perfect boogeyman. He's a boogeyman. They're the boogeyman. And they're always the problem. They're always the perfect boogeyman. They're always, they don't listen. They get their sanctions. They just still don't listen. They're not supposed to sell oil. They sell oil. They're not supposed to buy oil. They buy oil. They're not supposed to have food. They need to be sanctioned all the time so that the women and children suffer and the elderly suffer. So when the leader of Israel is having a hard time unifying his country and his corruption cases and all this stuff, is I wonder if something could have helped him unify his country. I wonder if there's something that could bring them all together and let's say, hey, let's put all our differences aside and let's deal with Iran, right? And again, if the men want to meet up in a field and have like a fight, that's one thing. But have a heart. Have a heart. Have a heart to know that these consequences always affect women and children. And yeah, sometimes it's so true. You find women annoying. They are very annoying, and children and elderly or whatever. But still have some humanity, that a lot of people are going to suffer. And now it's been fully revealed that the Iraq war was fully off of false pretenses. But that's okay. That's okay. That was just, whoa. Yeah, you got it, Iraq. You had what was coming to you. Watch out, all you other countries around there better be prepared, because you don't want to turn out to be like Iraq either. Just watching you. So it's like so weird that when they say it's 9/11 2.0, the consequences of what happened after 9/11 are there till today. If you noticed anything about the West and politicians, there's no accountability. In China, I feel like if people make mistakes, they will be dealt with accordingly, and in other countries. But in all these other countries, when your neighbor that you don't like is able to just totally foil the whole system, when Bibi said that all his deal was to keep the Israelis safe, I mean, shoot. Now, lastly, I want to say that y'all need to get it through your heads that war is a huge business. There is no other business than war. And the amount of pockets that get greased for war to happen would shock you. And I feel like no matter what politician it is, they're pro-war, and you can't even be half taken seriously if you're not a warmonger in politics. So if you're as worried about things and you're not liking the way things are going like I am, and you just want to stop the suffering of women and children, dark days are ahead. So please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.